Aries, welcome to your weekend tarot cast reading of January the 4th through the 5th. I am so happy to be back. I took literally a 2-week break from you guys and I've missed you very much. I felt like I wasn't myself and I literally had to. Spirit asked me to take a break because I was getting sick, and a lot of the downloads that I was having with Capricorn, Saturn being in Capricorn, and that's literally part of my natal chart where it came into fruition, like literally like it did the whole circle for me in my natal chart. So I was getting a lot of downloads and a lot of changes and a lot of things, and I was feeling very drained, so I couldn't really give you the best reading possible because I was going to get sick and I did not want that. Of course, I don't like being sick. I don't like having migraines, and I was having a lot of migraines, so can't really concentrate when you have migraines. Thank you so much for tuning in, and this is your first weekend tarot cast of the year. I'm really excited to be here and very happy. Please don't forget to give out good vibes and don't frown and let the world see you smile. It's literally a new decade, Aries. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising and Venus sign if this video does not resonate with you. I will be using a new oracle cards that I got, and it's Wisdom of the House of Night by Colette Barn Reed and PC Cast. This is going to be your overall vibe deck, and the Psychic Tarot by John Holland for your focus. And I will always have the Soul Messages card. The Work Your Light Oracle deck is based on the soul. This is what Rebecca Campbell intended to create this deck for. So I will be using this for your soul messages because I feel like we always need to have that soul letting you know what you need to do and or what the soul needs to hear, you know what I mean? So let's get started for you, Aries, and see what is your overall vibe for the weekend tarot cast of January the 4th through the 5th. Spirit, please let us know what is the overall vibe for Aries. Sun, moon, and rising signs. Aries, Aries, Aries. Spirit, what is out? This stabbed me, but this is what wants to come out. Lust. Aries. Ooh, there is a lot of lust going on around you. And I can like sense the energy from this. There is someone here that you are very attracted to. And maybe all this lust is blinding you from the actual connection. Like maybe the connection is not supposed to happen. Maybe the connection is supposed to happen and you're just focusing on lust and not focusing on other things that are beautiful, like love, like peace, harmony, like cherishing the moments. Like there's nothing wrong with lust, but sometimes when you focus on sex, it literally like pulls you away from like the whole entire connection. You know what I mean? So that is what I'm getting for you, Aries. There's so much Ram energy here. And let's see what lust has more to say to you. Because you know me, I like to give you the full potential of this card, like what the in-depth message has to say. So, lust says, my dear one, when the symbol of lust has come before you, be aware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. See? Told you. There is a fine balance between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to others or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward if you're asking about a relationship. You may be developing an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Be aware that there is always a hidden agenda and lust. What is yours? There's a hidden agenda and lust. Don't get consumed by it. There is more to that relationship than just lust. So you need to figure out what that is. Let's see what your focus is. For Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Spirit, please let us know what is the focus for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. What does Aries need to focus on? And that is the card that wants to come out. Nurture. And you know who got this card? I think it was Aquarius. So maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aries. Let's see. That is what... So you must literally... Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that nurturing yourself will help you get out of this fiery like thing that is literally changing your mindset, like your eyesight's like you're only seeing lust, sex, like you're only seeing that passion, that fire, that thing. But is that really nurturing you? Is this really nurturing you? I don't think so. That's why they're asking you to focus on nurturing yourself by grounding yourself with nature, with spirit, with the sun. Let's see what your soul messages are, Aries. What is the soul message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus, and rising signs for January the 4th through the 5th? For that weekend tarot cast. And these energies might last you longer. This is a lot of card spirit. So let's see. What is that soul message? The cards won't last for the week. This energy. This is what that... Look at that. What are you being guided? What are you being called to journey to? Aries, someone is really trying you to go this way, to go the opposite way of what your soul is literally intending you to go to. And that's why this card came out. Imara, where are you being called to journey to? And nurturing yourself will help you know the answer to this question. So nurture yourself. Go be by yourself. Be in the light of the sun. Be in the light of the moon. Meditate so you can get those answers and nurture yourself. If nurturing yourself is sleeping, going to the beach, going on vacation, going somewhere where you feel like you are grounded, that's what you're being called to do. And Imara, let's see what Imara has more in depth to say to you, Aries. Oh, Aries. Let's see. The Celtic word Imara means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going. But our soul knows the way. If you pull this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or you are already on one. It could be to a physical ancient place or a metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it's the journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your hearts, follow the invisible soul trail, and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. So there's an activation message with this card, and imagine holding this card near your heart and repeat after me. May seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. So ask for help. Ask your guides to help you. And if you don't know who your guides are, ask Spirit to reveal who your guides are. Maybe they have names. Maybe they're your grandma, your grandpa, someone that passed away that is your guide, that has literally done its sole purpose to be your guide. But don't get distracted by all this lust. Just nurture yourself and ground yourself so you can refocus on the path that you're supposed to go to. And these are the messages for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when your reading is up. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, Good Vibes Tribe.